A strict grandmother rudely wakes her widowed daughter-in-law and her innocent little granddaughter, saying, "The day is starting, get up. Are you not going to work?" The widow replies softly that the child was sick and they slept late, but the grandmother refuses to listen and forces them to get up. The little girl goes to her grandmother and, seeing apples on a plate, asks for one. The grandmother pulls the plate away and says, "These are for me. You get nothing." The innocent child stands there sadly. Her mother comes and comforts her, saying she will get her an apple from the other room. Later, the grandmother is having breakfast when the little girl runs toward her, accidentally hitting the teacup. Hot tea spills all over the grandmother. She scolds the child harshly, drags her outside, and calls for the mother. The mother rushes over, and the grandmother shouts that both mother and daughter should leave the house. Despite the widow folding her hands and begging, the hard-hearted grandmother shows no mercy and throws them out, telling them never to return. A few days later, fate changes. The widow marries a wealthy man. Ironically, the same grandmother, now selling flowers, reaches their house. When the widow sees her, she is shocked and says, "Mother, you are here?" The grandmother is stunned. At that moment, the widow's new husband arrives. The grandmother begins to blame herself, saying she treated them terribly. The widow gently replies, "It wasn't entirely your fault. Those were old times. Don't think about them now." The grandmother begs for forgiveness. She holds the innocent girl's hand and the child says, "Grandma, we missed you so much." The grandmother replies, "It was all my fault. My daughter will study and reach a high position." The husband adds, "A person who returns in the evening is not considered lost." He invites her in, and they take the grandmother into their home. The story teaches us that although the grandmother behaved badly, the widow and her family still showed kindness and brought her into their home.